The 2026 GR86 Yuzu Edition stands as a bold statement in Toyota's Gazoo racing lineup, a car crafted for those who crave an unfiltered driving experience where connection and purity matter more than raw numbers or flashy tech. While the automotive world marches toward electrification, driver assist systems, and autonomous features, the Yuzu Edition proudly embraces a simpler, more visceral philosophy, a sports car that speaks directly to the soul of the driver. From the very first glance, the Yuzu Edition commands attention. Its paint color, Yuzu Yellow, is no mere shade, it's a tribute. Inspired by the bright, tart citrus fruit native to Japan, this color transcends mere brightness to become a signature, lively yet refined, eye-catching yet tasteful. The finish has a subtle pearlescent quality that shifts in different lighting, giving the car an almost organic glow that draws you in. It's a reminder that this car is both fun and rooted in Japanese heritage, where the original AE86 and later models like the first-generation FRS established cult followings. This yellow is offset by deep, glossy black accents that wrap the exterior like a frame for a masterpiece. The roof, side mirrors, front grille surround, rear diffuser, and the elegantly sculpted rear spoiler are all finished in black, creating a striking contrast that sharpens the GR86's already aggressive stance. Those 18-inch forged aluminum wheels, finished in matte black, fill the arches with athletic confidence. Their 10-spoke design not only adds to the visual drama but also reduces unsprung mass, improving handling responsiveness and steering precision. Underneath, Brembo brakes with 4-piston calipers up front and 2-piston units in the rear, painted a bold red and branded with the GR logo, promise strong, fade-resistant stopping power, adding to the car's purposeful look and feel. Pop the hood and you find the heart of the Yuzu Edition remains true to the GR86's roots, a naturally aspirated 2.4-liter flat-4 boxer engine. This engine produces 228 horsepower and 184 lb-ft of torque, numbers that aren't blistering by today's standards but are delivered with such smooth linearity and liveliness that driving the car feels far faster than the spec sheet suggests. Unlike turbocharged engines, which often have lag or artificial boost, this boxer's response is immediate and honest. It revs freely, singing its way to a 7,400 RPM redline with a mechanical purity that demands driver engagement. The torque curve is generous around 3,700 RPM, giving it usable power in everyday driving, while the higher revs reward spirited driving, pushing you to keep the engine spinning for maximum fun. Toyota engineers have fine-tuned the throttle response for the Yuzu Edition, especially in the lower rev ranges. This refinement means the car reacts instantly to subtle inputs, whether you're easing out of a corner or launching hard from a stop. The 6-speed manual gearbox is the preferred companion for many enthusiasts, offering short, precise throws and a clutch that balances lightness with strong feedback. The gearbox feels mechanical and satisfying to operate, encouraging heel-toe downshifts and crisp gear changes that deepen the connection between driver and machine. An automatic transmission with paddle shifters is available, offering convenience for daily driving, but it lacks the intimacy and control of the manual. Underpinning this powertrain is a chassis meticulously honed for balance and agility. The Yuzu Edition features suspension upgrades that set it apart from the standard GR86. Gazoo Racing collaborated closely on suspension tuning, incorporating sax dampers with increased hydraulic pressure and enhanced valving for sharper response and better control. The car feels planted on the road, yet nimble and willing to rotate through corners with finesse. Stiffer sway bars reduce body roll while retaining enough compliance to prevent harshness on uneven surfaces. The steering is precise, direct, and weighted perfectly to offer clear feedback without fatigue. Weight savings have been a consistent theme for the GR86, and the Yuzu Edition is no exception. Weighing in at just over 2,800 pounds, approximately 1,275 kilograms, this lightweight helps the car feel quick and agile. Toyota's extensive use of high-strength steel, aluminum for the hood and fenders, and structural adhesives not only keeps weight low but enhances chassis rigidity, providing a stable platform that translates to confidence-inspiring handling. The braking system's Brembo calipers grip ventilated discs sized at 12.8 inches up front and 12.4 inches in the rear, offering progressive and strong stopping power. Pedal feel is communicative and firm, allowing drivers to modulate braking with ease and confidence, especially important during spirited driving or track sessions. Complementing this is a Torsen limited slip differential that manages power delivery to the rear wheels, improving traction and helping the car rotate under throttle, allowing for controlled drifts or precise corner exits. Inside, the GR86 Yuzu Edition's cabin blends driver focus with subtle luxury. Sport bucket seats are upholstered in premium black ultrasuede with yellow perforated inserts, accented by contrasting yellow stitching that matches the exterior paint. These seats provide excellent lateral support, hugging the driver firmly during aggressive cornering while remaining comfortable enough for longer drives. Yellow seatbelts add a striking visual element and further emphasize the car's exclusivity. The steering wheel, wrapped in perforated leather with matching yellow stitching, feels natural in hand and offers excellent grip and feedback. Aluminum sport pedals and a short-throw gear lever contribute to the overall tactile, mechanical atmosphere inside the cockpit. A serialized Yuzu Edition badge is mounted prominently on the center console, symbolizing the limited production run and giving owners a sense of exclusivity and pride. This, combined with the tasteful use of carbon fiber trim on the dashboard and doors, elevates the interior from the utilitarian to something more special, without sacrificing the clean, uncluttered layout that the GR86 is known for. Technology in the Yuzu Edition is carefully balanced to enhance driving without overwhelming the driver with distractions. The 8-inch infotainment touchscreen supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, providing connectivity and navigation when needed. However, the center of attention remains the customizable 7-inch digital instrument cluster. This display can switch between traditional tachometer views and performance telemetry, including lap times, G-force readings, oil temperature, and tire pressure monitoring. This data, presented clearly and intuitively, supports both casual driving and track days alike. The sound experience is another highlight. The factory-installed dual-exit catback exhaust system is specially tuned to give the naturally aspirated boxer engine a richer, more emotive voice. It produces a deep, throaty growl at idle, a sharp bark when the throttle is applied, and a high-rev rasp that delights without becoming intrusive. Inside the cabin, sound insulation is balanced to allow the engine's natural tone to permeate without letting road noise become tiresome. Despite its focus on performance and driver engagement, the Yuzu Edition doesn't neglect everyday usability. The trunk offers enough room for weekend bags or track day gear, and the rear seats, while compact, fold flat to expand cargo space when needed. The car's compact dimensions make it agile in urban environments and easy to park, while the suspension and ride quality are tuned to soften the harshness of everyday roads without sacrificing sharp handling. Driving modes allow subtle customization of the car's behavior. Standard mode provides a balanced setup for daily driving, while sport or track modes sharpen throttle response, alter stability control intervention thresholds, and adjust steering feel to create a more engaging driving experience. Stability control is present but finely calibrated, intervening gently, allowing skilled drivers to enjoy controlled slides or aggressive cornering while maintaining a safety net. The GR86 Yuzu Edition is limited to just 860 units for North America, a testament to its exclusivity. This small production run means each car receives individual attention during assembly and final calibration by Yuzu racing engineers, ensuring a high level of quality and consistency. This exclusivity adds to the car's appeal among enthusiasts, collectors, and anyone who values owning a truly special machine. In essence, the 2026 GR86 Yuzu Edition is a celebration of what a modern sports car can be when it respects tradition while embracing subtle improvements. It doesn't chase electric or hybrid powertrains. It doesn't burden itself with complex driver aids or gimmicks. Instead, it remains focused on the fundamentals: a balanced chassis, a responsive engine, sharp handling, and a driver-focused interior. Every detail of the Yuzu Edition, from the unique paint and aggressive aerodynamic elements to the performance-tuned suspension and brakes, works together to create a cohesive driving experience. It's a car that rewards skill and attentiveness, urging drivers to push harder, lean deeper, and enjoy every moment behind the wheel. For those lucky enough to own one, the 2026 GR86 Yuzu Edition offers more than transportation. It offers a connection, a story, and a passion. It's a car that reminds us driving isn't just about getting from point A to B. It's about feeling alive, mastering a machine, and embracing the joy of the road.